and welcome to The Singer's Piano, where we talk about everything to do with piano, vocal and songwriting for self-expression and healing. My name is Sam Delahaye and I'm a qualified music therapist. I've been a professional piano vocalist for over 18 years. Today I wanted to speak to you about something important. When will you realise that you're worthy? Maybe you've spent so much time taking care of others that you've lost sight of your own needs. Maybe you feel drained, unfulfilled, and your life is full of responsibilities rather than joy. Or maybe you're struggling to find time for yourself and it's impacting not only your well-being, but your physical health, your joy and the love of life. Now, by the end of this video, I hope that you're going to walk away knowing exactly how to carve out that time for your passions. Let's talk about how we can reclaim time for yourself. As a mum of a 2-year-old and 11-year-old, I get it. You may have a baby, you may have an elderly parent. So I'm not saying you need to dump them, but we can carve small pockets of time. And when you invest in yourself and in your passions, it reignites your sense of purpose, makes you feel more fulfilled, and strengthens your ability to care without feeling depleted or resentful. It's crucial to understand that self-investment, it isn't selfish. It's necessary for a balanced and joyful life. I'm going to share a step-by-step guide on how you can recognize where you are with your self-worth and increase it so you can focus on the things that you love. So step number 1 is understanding self-worth. Recognize that you are deserving of time, joy, and personal growth. Consider how much you give to others and imagine if you gave even a small fraction of that back to yourself. This isn't going to happen overnight, but what you do is to capture it. I can't take a nap, I'm too busy. Of course you can take a nap. Step number 2 is to prioritize yourself. Make your needs a priority without guilt. Start by scheduling a small block of time each day just for you. Whether it's 10 minutes of the piano or a short walk, or just singing in the shower. And one of the best tips I can give you, and this may not work if you have tiny children, but it really works for me, is I wake up at 5 before the day begins and I get so much more done. And that's a couple of hours a day I can potentially carve out for myself. So even if you just wake up half an hour earlier, you can carve that small amount of time. Now, step number 3 is setting boundaries. Now, again, if you are a nurturer, you're going to really struggle with this. But as a qualified music therapist, I had to learn about setting boundaries pretty early on in my career. Now, what I mean by setting boundaries is about protecting your time and your self-care. For example, politely decline extra obligations that drain your energy. And also ask for help. This is something that took me so long to do, was to just ask for help. Step number 4, make time for joy. So intentionally create time for activities that bring you happiness and fulfillment. And for some of you, you're going to be going, what's that? Colour, play, fun. I want you to remember what it was like as a child without any responsibilities. How fun was it to just go and ride your bike or to play the piano or sing? So an example of this could be blocking out, again, your calendar each week and just doing something that brings you joy. It could be 10 minutes. It doesn't have to be long. It could be like learning a chord or learning a song or just messing about. At the end of each week, you could take 10 minutes to assess how you feel. I want you to just notice your energy. I have seen countless students transform their lives by simply prioritizing their passions for music. I remember when Sarah first came to me, she was so drained. And after applying these steps, she rediscovered her love for singing, songwriting. Whenever I see her, she's always so confident, vibrant, looks 10 years younger. And that's because she has started to prioritize her passions. Now, you can join me. I've got a free training coming up. If you'd like to learn to sing and play the piano, then simply click on the link below in the comments and put your name on the list and I will email you. This is the conclusion. 1, I want you to start to identify one small thing that you love that you haven't made time for recently. And I want you to commit to 10 minutes each day or one morning this week and notice how you feel throughout the day. Step number 2 is set one boundary this week that will protect your time from this activity. And it could be saying no to an extra task or asking someone for help. I know. We don't ask for help, but we should, right? All right. Listen, if you've enjoyed this, please subscribe to my channel and I will see you next week. Take care, guys. Bye.